All the way now.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
Good night.
Let's go in there!
I got him! Grab that board! Give me that!
Oh, and one.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Let's go! Woo! I run this, I run this. You got it, come on, man.
Hey, hands up. Just be ready.
Whose bat is that?
Don't leave him
One more screen!
Box out.
Switch! Shut up! Screen coming!
I'ma keep coming. Screen coming. Switch.
Watch the pick!
Nice shot.
Yes! Yes, sir! That's the way I back up my game.
Let's do this. Oh, that's the win. Yo, keep shooting that. Oh, that's too easy. Can't give me that one. All day, baby. Don't give me that. Yeah, that's my spot. Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those. Takeover. Oh,
One more.
Down 10.
Don't let me keep shooting that.
My game is gold right here.
Now that's what I want to see.
Nah. You don't want none of this. Are you serious? Yeah, baby. Oh, that's deep. I can move back and forth. This is automatic.
Let's go.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Yeah, that was sweet.
Keep it going.
Oh, what's up? Yes, sir. That's all day.
Yes!
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Y'all ready to lose?
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
What's up, MB? Get ready to light it up tonight.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Miami Heat, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Chris Paul.
And that decline in assist numbers over the last few years is what has made him more of a one-note player on offense. If he could integrate more passing back into his game, he'd be giving opposing defenses a much harder time.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Ware in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's the eraser in at the point. And Grant sitting at the midway point of the season now. As a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds.
He got it again! Sensational!
And his remarkable rookie campaign reaching a new milestone in terms of production. He's now #2 all-time for points scored in a rookie season.
Well, he's sharing elite company, and you have to wonder how many more outstanding achievements lie in front of him. He's a lot of fun to watch.
You have to be mindful of Hero's range. He can absolutely burn you from outside.
Here's the eraser. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. On the take. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. The eraser's got his second bucket on the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, "We just got to stay on him at the arc on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders the slip." So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one.
And Allie thinks.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Here's the eraser. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. James outside. Pass to the eraser. Clock at 6. 4-3. And it's Austin Reeves with the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Reeves against Hero. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Just 5 on the clock. Shot's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to the eraser. Here's Finney-Smith. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
Now here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. And he drives in. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Now Los Angeles with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's Reeves. The rebound by Ware. Heat trail by 7. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Wiggins. Some solid defense from James.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Reeves has got 6 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And as we head deeper into January, let's glance over the power rankings and see where we're at. Taking a look at Dallas, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and teamwork they show on a nightly basis has a lot to do with that.
And here's Adebayo. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Adebayo sets a screen. Wiggins, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that
Here's Reeves. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Heat trail by 12. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hero. And again, no good by Miami. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's the eraser. Check by Mitchell. And it's the eraser missing. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Their last encounter in Miami.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one. Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Knocks it down from distance. The eraser's got 10. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. Right in the thick of this season, he is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
Totally agree. It's taken him only about half the season to show he is going to be a force and a face in the NBA for a long time.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's James. And again, it's the Lakers.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Hero. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Outside Mitchell. They set a pick. Pass to Adebayo. Beyond the arc. The Lakers for the rebound. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Yeah, and going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Here's Ware. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. High quality look as he sinks it.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Outside Reeves. Here's the eraser. Check by Mitchell. Here's the eraser. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Now here's Hero. A great score. Averaging almost 26 a game. Pass to Ware. Wiggins outside. From outside, off the mark.
You really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's James. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Wondering how the West is shaping up? Well, the midseason grind is in full force. Let's check out the standings. Taking a look at the Lakers, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference.
When I look at the Lakers, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Mitchell. Doncic pulls down the board.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
On target from range.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And it's good for 2.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
The Lakers lead by 18. Here's the eraser. He's got 12. Let's go with a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. The Eraser's got 15.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Wiggins. Releases. Doncic pulls down the board.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Eraser in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He scored 64 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best. It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Len's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Miami making a switch here. And now it's time to look at the players in this rookie class who are shooting the ball the best so far this season. Dalton Connect is second.
Thus far, he's been smart offensively, taking only the good looks, and is showing up in his field goal percentage as well.
Now here's Burks. He's closely guarded. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Burks. Can they get it? The Eraser grabs a board. The Eraser's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Adebayo. And for Miami, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
So it's Miami now. Burks with it. 8 points in his last time out. And it's the Lakers on the break. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 now.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Pass to Jaquez. And here's Adebayo. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. So it's the Lakers now. There's a minute 26 left in the first. Takes it inside. And that one's good. The Eraser. The Eraser's got 19 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And it's Miami's ball. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Kleba, he's checked in for James. Tyler Hero's checked in for Miami. Here's the Eraser. Pure from three-point range. 22 points for him.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Hero for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Goes up at the stripe. The Eraser grabs a board. The Eraser's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And he makes it on the layup. The Eraser's got 27 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. The Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
They've got Hayes, Maxi Kleba out there with Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's the Eraser in at the 1. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Hero, the pass to Jovic. Robinson with it. Here's the pick. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Connect. Robinson defending. Pass to the Eraser. Outside Reeves. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Reeves has got 11 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Hero. He's guarded closely. Now here's Robinson. Fires it from 18. Rebounded by the Lakers. The Eraser's got 9 rebounds now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And that one's good. Connect.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Jovic passes to Robinson. Will it go? Rebound, the Lakers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Hero. He has 6. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
And he makes a first. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Now, every team in the league would love to have a guy like Tyler Hero, an elite shooter off the catch, scores in bunches and spaces the floor.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Be up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
Inside, here's Lynn. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Now Mitchell. He's got 11. Outside Robinson. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic on the wing. Robinson defending. Here's the eraser. No good from outside. Miami has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's the eraser. He's got 27. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. The eraser's got 30.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Mitchell from 10 feet away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Mitchell's got 13 now.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Here's the eraser. Give him 30. Buries it from 3. 11 points in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Goodwin. Here's Ware. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's Mitchell. Len pulls it in.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Robinson gets the bucket.
And Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
1:29 left in the first half. The Lakers shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And here's Connect outside. Rebound Miami. Pass to Wiggins from behind the arc. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Robinson finds Wiggins. And a miss there on the triple. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And here's Connect outside. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. That one is off. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Doncic against Mitchell. Pass to Connect. Here's the eraser. There's the triple. And Los Angeles another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, when anyone could be the next to score, the defense can't tell what's coming, and the ball is certainly finding the open man.
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders for this year's dunk contest.
If these guys end up making the cut, this will be a dunk contest for the ages, man. They're not just athletes, they are showmen.
And as long as they show me creativity, and it reminds me like a box of donuts, I need something fresh.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And for the Heat, they're shooting 32% for this game, not what they're hoping for. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Davion Mitchell is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Ware in at the 5. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, BA, would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called. Whether it's center or forward, it doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded by the Lakers. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the eraser. Shot clock at 6. And there's another one for the Lakers. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Reeves against Hero. Over Reeves. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hero outside, looking to win the run. The eraser grabs the board. The eraser's got rebound number 11.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Pass to James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Outside for Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. Mitchell's got 16 points.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Reeves with the ball. He's guarded by Hero. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Miami has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Back to Mitchell. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 18 points for him.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
The Lakers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Reeves. Pass to the eraser. Hayes with a screen on Mitchell. The eraser gets the 3 to fall. The eraser's got 40 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Mitchell finds Hero. And here's Adebayo. Outside for Mitchell. 4 on the clock. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Pass to Ware. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Heat have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter.
You love how eager Wiggins is to involve his teammates. That's a nice assist.
Here's the eraser. He's got 40 now. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Hayes. Here's the eraser. Check by Mitchell. And that one's good. The eraser.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside Mitchell. Driving to the basket. And Mitchell with the slam.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. James passes to the eraser. Rebound Miami.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Checking out the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games. The Lakers, number 1.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing, and of course, their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Goodwin's checked in. Here's Adebayo. Good D by Finney-Smith.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And finished off by Hayes.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Outside Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Now here's Adebayo. He's marked by Finney-Smith. 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5. A true defensive anchor.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And the second free throw is good.
Now, the two-way aspect of what Bam Adebayo brings to an NBA court, that's what you have to appreciate. He's so well-rounded as a player, and teams would love to have that kind of ability.
Outside Reeves. Lets it go from deep. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Outside Mitchell. Miami, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Goodwin. Now Reeves. Down low. Here's Goodwin. Here's the eraser. He's got 42. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Adebayo in the post. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Adebayo, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Friday, they'll host the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
The first one falls. Some changes for Los Angeles. Kleba, he's checked in for Finney-Smith, and Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Pass to Mitchell. Adebayo sets a screen to halt the run. And that one's good. Mitchell for three. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Fires in the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Adebayo, and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And he's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
The Heat have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Unloads from 13. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Doncic outside. And Los Angeles another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Hero. Adebayo in the post. Kleba on him. Goes back up. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Connect's checked in for Goodwin. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Burks comes in for Hero. Here's Mitchell. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Here's Hayes. Buries it down low. Hayes has got 4 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Outside Mitchell to stop the run. And Mitchell with the slam.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
The eraser, the pass to Kleba. Here's the eraser. Checked by Mitchell. Here's the eraser. Lays it up and banks it in. The eraser's got 47 points.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Pass to Connect. Here's the eraser. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Miami has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Now here's Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Jovic. Adebayo with it. Shot clock at 5. Over Hayes. Adebayo, no good. Here's Connect. Robinson defending. Going inside. Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And for the Heat, they're shooting 35% in the third quarter. They need this. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Rebounded by the Lakers. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. The eraser. Out to the wing. Kleba finds Doncic. Shoots over Burks. Again, the Lakers score.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Takes a step back. Here's Mitchell. He got a piece of it. Here's the eraser. Check by Mitchell. And here's Connect outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And here's Adebayo. 15 points in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. He misses the free throw. And the Heat making a change here. Jaquez is checked in. Different look for Miami. Mitchell's checked in for Bam. Adebayo. And it's Hero in for Burks.
Your time.
So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, B.A. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
Maxi Kleba out there with Alex Len. Then it's Connect, and it's Goodwin in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
To the left wing. Pass to the eraser, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Now here's Mitchell. Hero left side. Outside Jaquez. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. From deep. Again, the Heat misses. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team and hope for the best. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Takes the three. That shot, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Miami making a switch here. And the free throw, no good. And for the Heat, they're shooting poorly at only 28%. Robinson into the lane. Pass to Mitchell. Now Adebayo. A shot to stop the run. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Lakers have gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Here's the eraser. Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Adebayo with it. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Miami. Mitchell with the ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's the eraser. Hounded by Adebayo. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Mitchell. Drops in the layup for 2. Mitchell's got 27.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to the eraser. Here's Goodwin. Kleba with a screen. Goodwin, no good. Hero right side. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
The Lakers shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Here's Goodwin. He's guarded by Hero. Out to Kleba. Pass to the eraser. Here's Goodwin. They set the pick. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Goodwin's got 12 points in just the second half.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Well, the Heat's shooting poorly. Just 30% so far. Back to Mitchell. Tipped away. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Paul, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Just 4 to shoot. Mitchell misses. To the inside. The shot is good by Goodwin.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
So it's Miami now. Now Mitchell. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's the eraser. Inside. Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat. Hero outside. To the paint. Here's Ware. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Outside Paul. To the left side wing. Brett, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
From 9 feet, the three from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Goodwin.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Over to the left wing. Back to Paul. And it's Miami with a rebound. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Paul. Hero for 3. The offensive rebound. Adebayo. No luck on that one. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Kleba against Mitchell. Kleba passes to Lynn. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Lynn's got 6 here in the quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the Eraser.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double. You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Wiggins. And here's Adebayo to end the run. Counted from distance.
And as Adebayo's career is moving forward, he's developing into a more consistent scorer.
Outside Paul. Wide open look. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
compete with one of the best rookie seasons